Hey there, welcome back to SourceFed. I'm Mike.
And I'm Candace Carrizales.
Candace, I'm willing to bet you've had your fair share of creepy phone calls, am I right?
Wow, how did you know? I just got a call yesterday telling me I want a cruise. She was like, hello. And I was like, yeah? And she was like, you want a cruise? And I was like, okay. And she was like, are you age 18 or over? And I said, no. And then the call hung up immediately. I will never pick up a phone call again.
And that's why you don't pick up phone calls from numbers that you don't recognize. Here's a good rule to follow. No one wins a cruise that they didn't try to win. No one's gonna give you a cruise just because you have a telephone number. People save up money to buy a ticket to go on a cruise. That makes sense, but this other thing, that's a shitty scam. And there's a new creepy f***ing robot scam making the rounds as well.
The phone call was from my hometown area code, so it seemed promising. Maybe it was someone I went to high school with trying to reconnect with me. I need all the friends I can get right now.
Can you name one person from your hometown that doesn't already have your number or an alternate way to contact you that you'd want to talk to?
Yeah, Larry.
Okay, what's Larry's last name?
Shakira.
Larry's last name is...
Yeah, you heard me right.
If you get a creepy phone call from a robot who's definitely not f***ing Larry Shakira, okay, and it asks you, can you hear me? Hang up immediately.
What if Larry is having second thoughts about not inviting me to his
It's not
graduation?
Larry. There's no way that's Larry, okay? It's a group of people waiting to record your voice saying yes so they can use it as verbal confirmation somewhere else to sell you a bunch of shitty things that you don't need on the sneaky sneak.
Classic Larry, though. He would always steal my debit card out of my wallet and try to buy Cheetos at the gas station during lunch period. Very funny joke, Larry.
Why are you trying to reconnect with this person?
I have been blacklisted by everyone else.
Okay, now there's a couple things you could do to protect yourself. Why have you been blacklisted by all your friends?
I never learned the bathroom etiquette.
Okay, well, one video at a time. These calls are hitting all over the US and Canada. I literally got one last week and it sounded exactly like my mom. I don't know how they did it. She was like, can you hear me, Michael? Answer me. I know you're there. I can hear you breathing and making spit bubbles with your mouth like you did when you were 3 and you were getting ready to go to bed. You're all sleepy. Did you get the sweater that Nana sent you or no? None of us are safe.
There's a few things you could do to prevent calls like this where I'm coming through so you never have to deal with it. You can use an app called Nomo Robo. It's free and it blocks annoying telemarketers and these fake robocalls.
Terminator would have never gotten a sequel if there was an app called Nomo Robo in 1984.
Please update your jokes, thank you.
Okay, how about this one? Knock knock.
Who's there?
It's 2017. Don't pick up the f***ing phone if you don't recognize the number. If it was important, they'd leave a message, okay? Wanting that instant gratification that we've all become so accustomed to could have a detrimental effect on your already dwindling looking bank account.
I like the thrill of picking up phone calls from unknown numbers though, you know? Will it be Larry? Won't it be Larry? You know? I do genuinely hope they didn't get my money though. But I said I was under 18 in the phone call and then they hung up immediately. I'm actually kind of freaking out. Genuinely actually freaking out. I hope they didn't get my...
No, you're fine. You can't steal money from kids. Okay, you can steal candy or the meaning of Christmas from kids, but not money. That's illegal. If you've gotten one of these calls, go ahead and report it to the FTC over there at www.consumer.ftc.gov. And in the comments below, what's the creepiest phone call that you've ever gotten recently or ever?
What do you think Larry is doing right now?
Wiping Cheeto dust from his fingers to his sweatpants? I'm Mike Falzone. Thanks so much for watching.
Call me, Larry. We'll talk about it. I'm Candace Carrizales. Thanks for watching.
Facebook isn't, people will use it as a place to argue. It's not. All it is, the thing I love about Facebook now, and it's really the only thing I use it for, is, well, there's a few things.
You would take Ice Age 2 back to the Ice Age?
Uh-huh.
I'd say, you guys, you made history.